Hi everyone, it's Fresh Cooking here. Just want to share with you one of my favorite salads. It's a kale and quinoa salad. My whole family love it. I hope you love it too. Without further ado, let's get to it. First, what we need to do is to set our oven on gas max 400 because we'll need to roast our sweet potato. So we need a sweet potato. And what I usually do, I would peel my sweet potato, chop it into little squares, put it on a baking tray with a pinch of salt and a little bit of avocado oil. I use avocado oil because I believe it's one of the healthiest oils that you can use to bake with. This is the result of chopped potatoes in the oven on gas max 400 for about 10 minutes. Then with my quinoa, I would also boil that in advance. I usually wash my quinoa about 3 times before I put it to boil. I will put the instructions in the description below this video. Here's the quinoa when it's been boiled and cool. Next is all the leaves that we need and tomatoes and everything else. So for my salad, I also use celery, cucumber, beetroot, tomatoes, radish, which are very good for cleansing our liver. So I always like to add it to my salads. Kale and dandelion, which is also good for cleansing our liver. I would also add avocado. Then extra toppings, we can put some pomegranate. We need some nuts. I usually use pine nuts, but it's lovely as well with almond nuts, which you would chop or buy already chopped. I would also, on top, I also add a little bit of feta cheese. This dish can also be a vegan dish. So all you'd have to do is to swap the feta cheese here with a vegan feta cheese. Or you can also have it without cheese. That's another option that you have. And that's what we need for the main ingredients. So let's get chopping. This is my kale, which I just chop into, not too fine, not too... I put this in a bowl. And this is my dandelion leaves, which I love because I know how good it is for me. But you don't have to add this to your salad. It's preference. I love adding color and texture to my salad. So you might think, gosh, this salad is got so many things in it, but it's because I love color and texture. Because the more color we can add to our food, the better it is for us. Some people may like to leave the skin on their cucumber, but I don't really like it, so I'm gonna take some of it off. And this is my cucumber now, which I'm just going to chop into little squares and just add it to the other salad leaves which I have prepared. I love celery, so I usually will put maybe about a whole or celery and a half, which I chop up finely as well. You still want a bit of chunk in there, so there's texture in your salad. Then I've got my radish. I know for sure if we can eat 2 radishes a day, it will really help us with our health. So that's something you want to incorporate as much as you can. And also your dandelion leaves. These are the tomatoes, the plum tomatoes, which I just cut in 2. And we get to the beetroot, which I washed and prepared all the leaves and everything beforehand. I also get my avocado ready here, and then I add this as well to my avocado to the salad. So this is the final result after chopping all your salad. Now we place whatever toppings that we think that we would like. This is the sweet potato going on here. And then this is the pomegranate. So I just sprinkle some pomegranate on here. Delicious. Makes it so nice. And then I am using some pine nuts. So this is the pine nuts. You just sprinkle some pine nuts on here. And our feta cheese. I'm using feta cheese on this one. Okay. So that's it for now, and I will then show you how to make our salad dressing. So for our homemade salad dressing, we would need a teaspoon of Himalayan salt, which we would put into our bottle here. Then we would need some balsamic vinegar. I use this one, but you can try different ones. Shake the bottle just to make sure everything's nice, and we use a 1/4 cup of balsamic vinegar, which we add to our teaspoon of salt. Then we'll need some extra virgin olive oil, a 1/4 cup again of that. And last but not least, we need some maple syrup, another 1/4 cup of maple syrup. Just make sure it is pure, 100% pure maple syrup. So we add everything together. And then we shake. Now it's ready to be served. So here is the salad. You drizzle some of your dressing on there. You may put a little bit at first, see if you feel that you need some more. If you do not use all your salad dressing, you can put it in the fridge for another day. So here we go. That is our quinoa and kale salad with lots of variation. So you can choose not to put some of the stuff if you don't like them, and you can choose to put it in if you like them. Hope you enjoy. Thank you for watching, everyone. Hope you enjoyed this salad. Be sure to like and subscribe. See you guys on the next video.